Alright guys, ignore this video here. This video is nothing of importance to anyone. It's just a background. I just want to go over really psychology with you guys. I want to talk about a few things, like a few rules, a few things that I take into consideration every day whenever I'm trading. Um, Mentally, things to look out for, and just overall tips on psychology on trading. I haven't done a video on that. It's all been technical. So just ignore what's going on. This is just a background video. Um, but so pretty much really I have a couple rules that I go over, and I kind of I stick within, right? And number one is gonna be, if my first trade is green, I'm done for the day. You know what I mean? If I take a green trade, I'm not looking to take any more trades for the day. I'm done. I've made my money and I've gone. Whether that's 5%, 10%, 20%, that's usually how I do. That's my first rule, right? Second, I have max 3 trades per day. So no matter what I want to do, I'm not taking more than 3 trades in a day. Okay. The first trade's a loser, I take another one. Second trade's a loser, I take another one. Third trade's a loser, I'm done for the day. Okay, that's it. It's over. Um, so have a system when it comes to how many trades, because over trading kills accounts. If you need more than 3 trades, then you might be forcing it, right? Number three is also the last trade that I take. The third trade is half size. If I'm still trading after 2 losses, I'm sizing down. Capital preservation over my ego is definitely going to be number one, right? So always do that. Well, it's up to you really, but number four, no low volume trades. So lunchtime, we're not trading during lunchtime, and we're not trading during um, holidays or right after big news events because the volume's gone. Um, Low volume is chop, fake moves, bad fills. I wait for real participation. You know what I mean? So that's just another thing for me. Number five, don't trade on mobile if I can help it. Obviously, if I'm gone and it is what it is, I've done it before, made some profit. I don't. It's not bad. I just like to have it dialed in. I like to be sitting down, focused at my desk, at a laptop, at a computer, with my mind clear and my focus on my screen, right? Phone trading leads to rush decisions sometimes and just bad discipline. So desktop is more structured, right? Um, Number six is a clear mind. This one's big for me, and it's really overlooked. If I'm heated, like in an argument with spouse, children, brother, sister, mother, dad, I I don't have a clean, clear mindset. If I go sit down at my table, my desk, and I lose, I'm gonna be twice as mad. You know what I mean? So make sure you're in the right headspace. You can't be distracted or dealing with a bunch of stress, argument, and stuff like that. You don't trade. Emotional trades are expensive trades. So just stay out of the markets when you're not feeling it mentally, right? Number seven, fuel your brain. If you haven't eaten, you're not at your best, and that's something that I struggle with because sometimes I'm not hungry. But working out really helps. I'll work out, then I'll want to come in, take a shower, have some protein, eat some breakfast. That really helps because I feel sharper. I feel more energized. I can feel whenever I get up, have coffee, go to the desk, I'm just kind of like, kind of like making it, But whenever I work out and I have my breakfast and I come to I'm like, whoa, I'm ready to do it. My mind is clearer. So always fuel the brain, right? You make the best decisions whenever you have fuel. Number eight, trade the plan, not the P&L. Follow the system. Results take care of themselves. Don't move your take profit. Don't move your stop loss. Stick to the plan. Stick to the trade. If you do not have a plan going into the trade, you are already losing. If you don't know where you're taking profit, if you don't know where your stop loss is, you're already losing. So you have to have all these things figured out before you enter the trade. Okay, and stick to the plan. Don't get scared and, oh, I'm down $10, $20. If it's not at your stop loss, you do not exit the trade. That's it. Right? Take profit will be up to you if you want to take partials at a quarter, at a half, at 3/4, whatever you want to do. That will be up to you, but we stick to the plan. Have that plan. Have that structure. Number 9, protect your green days. Green days does not need to be big days. Small wins compound. Don't worry about what you see online, everybody hitting home runs, and you're over here making $20. Don't worry about that. If you can't manage a $100 account, you can't manage 1,000, you can't manage 10,000, and so on, right? Big key there. Take those gains when you see them. Number 10, walk away when the conditions are not there. When there's no setup, there's no trade. Patience is a position. I've always said this. Cash is a position in the market. People do not understand that. Sitting cash and getting no trades for a day is a position. You come back the next day, your setup's there, you take it, you follow the plan. It's a system every single day. It's a job. You clock in, you clock out. Whenever you go to your work, some people work on an assembly line. You move this box left, right, left, right, left, right, over and over every day. That's what trading has to get for you. Over and over every day. That's how it has to become. Right? And really, this is like a final rule. This is something that I've never really heard anyone say, and it might be the key to people really breaking through and coming out the other side and doing this for a living and being profitable. This may be a big part of why they are like that. Okay? You have to love trading. Like, when you close your eyes, you have to see candlesticks. When you lay down at night, you're thinking about tomorrow's open. When you're scrolling on social media, it's trading videos. Right? When someone asks you about trading, your heart flutters like you're talking to a crush. You know what I mean? You have to eat, sleep, breathe candlesticks. You have to fall in love with this screen right here, not the money. The money, you cannot fall in love with the money, because the money in trading is a very, very delayed gratification, because you don't see the money until you put excess amount of time into the craft. Very, very difficult thing to do. So you have to see this chart, this screen right here, and get excited and think you want to get the best of this screen. You want to figure out what this screen is doing, why it's doing it, how it's doing it, when it's doing it, and you cannot stop thinking about it. If you're only there for the money, it won't last. The market will test you, frustrate you, humble you. If you don't enjoy the process of learning, the discipline, the execution, this game will chew you up. Trading rewards commitment, not desperation. Okay? That's really all I wanted to say, guys. And I got nothing else for you. So, if you want any more tips, feel free to message me. All right, guys. Have a good one.